Hello. Hello, how are you? Okay, I hope you're quite good. Today we have new lesson grammar. Okay, but firstly, let me share my screen with you. I think now you can share my screen. So here we are. Okay, let's start. Yes, here we go. So here, our lesson today is the present progressive and present, the present progressive and the past progressive. Okay, so of course, in the past, yes, the word progressive. What does mean progressive? It means continuous. Progressive that mean continuous. Okay. So here, listen, the present progressive that mean the present that's happen now, right now. Okay, that's in progressive. And the past continuous, how the past and now progressive. The past continuous that's in how long, okay, that's in has happened, okay, for a long time. Been for a long time. Okay, so here let's say read to start the present progressive. A verb refers an action that's continuing in the present, continuing in the present. Okay, so here just try to make draw like this. Here, the present progressive, okay, is a verb refers action just in continuing in the present. Okay. But the past progressive is a verb refers to an action that was continuing at the some point in the past, in the for long time in the past, for long time in the past. Okay. The present progressive here is in contain of are, or is is are, plus the verb ing, plus the verb ing. So try to write here in this part, present progressive contains of is, are, plus verb ing, plus verb ing. Okay, this is the present progressive. But what about the past progressive? Um, what's the past of M is R? What the past of M is R? Was and where? So was, were, plus verb ing. Verb ing. This is the past progressive. That's it. How we have done. Thank you. Okay. This is all the lesson. The lesson is so easy. So easy. It's talking about the present progressive and the past progressive. The present progressive contains of am, is, are, plus the verb ing. Okay. Present progressive means right now. Means right now. We can write here. Okay. That's in right now. Happens right now. Okay. Happens now. Happens right now. Okay. So here, this is the present progressive. So, but here in the past progressive, okay, that's in for a long time. For a long time, that's in had happened for a long time. Okay, so let's start to answer some questions. Okay, here's okay. I think you have tried to write this. Okay, because it's so important. Okay, now, okay, let's try to answer some questions. If the verb in italics here, that's mean like in this. Okay, you can see this. Italics looked 100 is in the word is italic. Okay, italic. Okay, so here that's in looked, great, looked, and history book. If the verb italics is the present tense, write it's the present progressive in the blank. If it's the present, write or put the verb into the present progressive. But, but the past is the verb in the past. wrote or try to write the verb in the past progressive. Try to write the verb in the past progressive. Mr. I can understand and try to give an example. Okay, so number one here. Listen, Brett looked at the history book. It look this mean this is like this. Okay, listen, not formal. Okay, but we'll try to like in the same shape, like in the same. Okay, so here looked. Look, is the present or past? Of course, past. Past, so we'll try to use the past. Listen, was looking. Was looking. Okay, if you remember, here is the past progressive. As we said, past was where I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were. Okay. Okay. So here, listen, the rain 100 our plans yesterday. Okay, so what does it mean 100? 100 here. I don't care about the feeling. I don't care about the feeling, but I'm talking about listen. Listen, is present or a past? Is it present or past? 100 is past, of course. So the rain 100. So it's what? The rain 100. That's in the past. So the rain was 100. Was 100. So okay, so great. After that, number two here. I see Carl's father. I see Carl's father. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Yes, okay, here we go. I see Carl's father greets visitors. Greets visitors. Okay. So here the greets person that's mean what? Greets visitor. Greets is a present or past? Of course a present. Yes. Okay, so here greets present simple. So is greeting. Is greeting. Okay. Number three, Sally paces her sports. Paces. So present simple is a present. So is pacing. Is pacing. Did placed was placed placing was placing. Okay. Thank you so much. And the next session or in the class, inshallah, we'll try to get in more details. Thank you so much.